Good morning. St. Paul speaking again. It can be so frustrating when you work really hard, but people fail to see that you are doing better than everyone else. I remember when I was a young boy, I had a competition with my little brother to see who could draw the best self-portrait. I spent days making a beautiful painting, and my brother, well, let's just say he did not put the same amount of effort in. We showed our mum the result, and this is what she said.
"Ooh, what lovely portraits! You are both so clever. I find them equally good. The resemblance is brilliant for both, and you have both really done your best. I will give you each a treat."
So she gave us both a lollipop. The same size! At that time, I didn't understand that this was a reflection of how things are in God's kingdom. I had been taught by the leaders of the synagogue that your reward in heaven and God's love for you depended on the amount of effort you put into keeping the law and doing good works. I thought that God would find the best person, the most important one, but I was completely wrong. The disciples didn't get it either. They kept asking Jesus who was the greatest. They needed to hear another parable to better understand how things are, and that is why Jesus told them this parable about the workers in the vineyard.
The boss went out at sunrise to find workers to sort out his grapevines. A day's wage the price, they said.
That would be nice.
And off they went to the vineyard. At 9 the boss went out again to add some more workers to the ones that he met. A day's wage the price, they said.
That would be nice.
So off they went to the vineyard. At midday the boss went out for a walk, found some more workers to help with the cause. A day's wage the price, they said.
That would be nice.
So off they went to the vineyard. It's 5 o'clock. The boss won't stop and adds more workers to the ones that he's got. A day's wage the price, they said.
That would be nice.
So off they went to the vineyard. When it got dark, the boss called it a day and told his assistant to pay out the wage, but to start with the last till the first is the end, and that everyone gets the same wage to spend. Some of the workers mumbled.
We worked more hours.
They grumbled. The boss man said,
Day's wage is the price, which you said would be nice before you came to my vineyard. Are you angry because I am good? I gave each what I promised I would. Be glad that you're here. Don't look back at your past. The last will be first and the first will be last. Yes, the last will be first and the first will be last.
You see, God is like the boss in the story. He wants to give everyone the same because he is generous and because that is what he promised he would do. God's kingdom is about accepting the gift of God's love, not earning it. Nobody deserves God's love, yet he wants to give it to us because of his loving generosity. Please accept his love and rejoice when others accept it too. I will leave you with these words that I wrote in my letter to the Ephesians. Shalom, my friends. Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8 to 9. For it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not from yourselves, it is the gift from God, not by works, so that no one can boast.